The Royal Society of Literature is a learned society and the senior literary organisation in Britain. It was founded in 1820 by King George IV to reward literary merit and excite literary talent. The Society's first president was Thomas Burgess, Bishop of St. David's. The Society maintains its current level of about 500 Fellows of the Royal Society of Literature. Generally 14 new Fellows are elected annually, who are accorded the privilege of using the post-nominal letters FRSL. Past Fellows include Samuel Taylor Coleridge, J.R.R. Tolkien, W.B. Yeats, Rudyard Kipling, Thomas Hardy, George Bernard Shaw, Arthur Koestler, Chinua Achebe, Robert Ardrey, and P.J. Kavanagh. Present Fellows include Margaret Atwood, David Hare, Kazuo Ishiguro, Hilary Mantel, Paul Muldoon, Zadie Smith, Sarah Waters and J.K. Rowling. A newly created Fellow inscribes his or her name on the Society's official roll using either Byron's pen or T.S. Eliot's fountain pen, which replaced Dickens's quill in 2013. The Society publishes an annual magazine, the Royal Society of Literature Review, and administers a number of literary prizes and awards, including the FRSL Ondarthu Prize, the FRSL Jerwood Awards for Non-Fiction and the V.S. Pritchett Memorial Prize for Short Stories. From time to time it confers the honor and title of Companion of Literature to writers of particular note. Additionally, the FRSL can bestow its award of the Benson Medal for lifetime service in the field of literature. The FRSL also runs a membership scheme and offers a varied program of monthly lectures to members and the general public. The Society is a cultural tenant at London Somerset House. Awards and prizes. The FRSL administers 2 annual prizes, 2 awards, and 2 honors. Through its prize programs, the FRSL supports new and established contemporary writers. The FRSL Brookleys grants a total of £5,000 is awarded annually to novelists, playwrights, poets or short story writers who need time away from their normal lives to write. The FRSL Jerwood Awards for Non-Fiction, 3 annual awards, one of £10,000 and 2 of £5,000, to authors engaged on the first commissioned works of non-fiction. The FRSL Ondarthu Prize, an annual award of £10,000 for a distinguished work of fiction, non-fiction or poetry, evoking the spirit of a place. The V.S. Pritchett Memorial Prize, an annual prize of £1,000 for the best unpublished short story of the year. The Benson Medal, awarded to those who have done sustained and outstanding service to literature. Companion of Literature, the highest honor that the Society can bestow upon a writer. Council and Presidents. The Council of the Royal Society of Literature is central to the election of new Fellows, and directs the RSL's activities through its monthly meetings. Patron Queen Elizabeth II. President Colin Thubron CBE. President Emeritus Sir Michael Holroyd CBE. Frist Seeler. Chair of Council Lisa Appignanesi OBE. Vice President Sanchez OBE. Maureen Duffy, Maggie GOBE. The Hon. Victoria Glendinning CBE. Sir Ronald Harwood CBE. Dame Hilary Mantel DBE. Philip Pullman CBE. Claire Tomalin. Council Camilla Shamsi, Vice Chair. Colin Chisholm, Hon. Treasurer. Imtiaz Dakar. Lavinia Greenlaw. Jonathan Keats. Peter Kemp. Dame Hermione Lee DBE. Deborah Moggick. Blake Morrison. Andrew O'Hagan. Fiona Sampson. Timberlake Wharton Baker. List of Presidents 1820–1832. Bishop Thomas Burgess 1832–1833. The Lord Dover 1834–1845. The Earl of Ripon 1845–1849. Henry Hallam 1849–1851. The Marquess of Northampton 1851 to 1856 the Earl of Carlisle, 1856 to 1876 the RT Rev. Conop Thirlwall, 1876 to 1884 the Prince Leopold, 1885 to 1893 Sir Patrick Colquhoun, 1893 to 1920 the Earl of Halsbury, 1921 to 1945 the Marquess of Crewe, 1946-1947 the Earl of Lytton, 1947 to 1982 to the Lord Butler of Saffron Walden, 1982 to 1988 Sir Angus Wilson, 1988 to 2003 the Lord Jenkins of Hillhead, 2003 to 2008 Sir Michael Holroyd, 2008 present Colin Thubron. Fellows. The Royal Society of Literature comprises up to 500 fellows. They include most of the best novelists, short story writers, poets, playwrights, biographers, historians, travel writers, literary critics and scriptwriters at work today. New Fellows of the Royal Society of Literature are elected by its current Fellows. To be nominated for fellowship, a writer must have published 2 works of literary merit, and nominations must be seconded by an FRSL Fellow. All nominations are presented to members of the Council of the Royal Society of Literature, who vote biannually to elect new Fellows. Nominated candidates who have not been successful are reconsidered at every election for 3 years from the year in which they were proposed. Newly elected Fellows are introduced at the Society's AGM and summer party. While the President reads a citation for each, they are invited to sign the names in the roll book, which dates back to 1820, using either T.S. Eliot's fountain pen or Byron's pen. In 2013, Charles Dickens's quill was retired and replaced with Eliot's fountain pen. Current Fellows. The asterisk before the name denotes an honorary Fellow. The list is online at the FRSL website.